Yes,
What,
sir.
you don't like that song?
I
That's
love that. That song is fucking beautiful. Jake was
it's a
playing some
sad
music
motherfucker.
through his speaker one weekend, and we were both singing along. And he looked at me and he said, this is a really sad song. And I'm like, no, it's not. That's just trailer park.
Yeah,
That's
that's
bad
life
trailer
to a lot of
park
people.
life.
If you think about it, if you ever watch shows like, and to me, they're two different versions of the same group of people. There's the trailer park white trash, and then the slums and all that are the black trash, and they're basically the same people.
Yeah, but
You
it's
know,
all the same. It's all the same scenario.
yeah,
It's
and
the
it's
surroundings are a little bit
economic more than
different.
anything else. But one of the things that struck me was with uh, Ricky many years ago got me involved in watching the first 48. I don't know if you've ever
Hmm.
seen that, but uh,
I've seen
I
quite a
think
bit of
Richie,
it.
I think Ricky watched it because black guys were committing all the crimes and it fit into his worldview. But one of the things that struck me about it was how much nasty shit was going on in these communities, and yet they never figured out how to get out of that. Everything
Right.
was about not having any money, not having an education, and getting involved in drugs, and yet they kept doing it. And then somebody's little boy would get killed, and she would scream in the street, "Oh, they killed my baby!" And you're thinking, God, that's sad. But the next week it would be somebody else doing it the same way, and nobody ever figured out. And the white trash is the same way. They never figured out that, or
Dad,
haven't
there's
figured out at
there's
this point
nothing
that
to
that's
figure out. All you got to do
well,
is go in your kitchen and brown up some chunks of meat, and then put some water on it, and throw some raw vegetables in there. Some potatoes, carrots, celery. Some good hearty vegetables, and let it boil. All the shit at the bottom, the shit falls down. The heavy shit falls down,
yeah.
and that's where it stays. And without help, it don't come back up to the top.
You do have a point, but at the same time, I've known hundreds of people that grew up in a poverty-stricken thing
I
like
know.
that and said, I'm not going to live like that. I'm going to do better than that.
Right. They
And it may
found that
just be
first
marginally
handhold,
better,
and they
but
started climbing from there.
yeah,
And
but
some people just can't find that first handhold.
yeah, they can't first find the first handhold, and there's nobody around to explain it to them or to help them or to offer an example of what it ought to be like. And then they wake up one day with a bullet hole in them, and they're dying, and they're thinking, "Damn, I wish I'd have figured that out." So, but it is a sad song, but it's a cool song too. I like it a lot, and I wish I could play that harmonica lead that's in it.
But I
It
wish
has,
I could
it,
play the slide with you.
I know.
But no, I'm glad I know you. I'm glad I know you know the song now. I'll start working on some slide, especially
You
if
start
you're.
working on the slide.
Didn't you do Stone last week?
Yeah,
Okay.
last week or the week before.
So that means I've got 5 or 6 Whiskey Myers songs that I need to work the slide on. You just
Okay,
hadn't
well,
found the other 4 yet. I'll point them out to you.
I'm still learning little by little some of those stuff. If
I
you'll
know.
if you'll
Yeah.
if you'll send me a list of some of the ones you're working on, I'll see what I can learn of the rest of them.
I'm not working on anything.
Okay,
I'll
you just
just
said
send
you were.
I'll send you the songs that I'm thinking,
Okay,
and I'm sure you'll hear Jordan and me sing them on the road trip.
we can do it. All right, let's see if we can get this one about half right.
All right. Nah, you'll be
The
fine.
C add nine chord in there, my ring finger always fucks up from it, so bear with me.
Take your time.
I will do that. go. With a different point of view, you had signs of depression from a long line of sin, and your face tells a story about the places you have been. I love you so. Thought you should know that muddy water's flowing, and as you take my hand past the creek down by the holler, through your daddy's land, and I could buy you a diamond. And can I change your world? 'Cause I ain't got no money. You'll never be my girl, no. Thought you should know you was gonna be a singer, a big movie star, but you can't catch no breaks, baby, and Hollywood is hard. Now you work down at the timeout off I-55, and you're dancing for your dollar, you're trying to stay alive. It hurts me so. Thought you should know, and you feed your addiction with your crystal meth, and I plead for your life as it takes you to your death. Mask your deal with the devil as your looks began to fade. I saw you laughing through the tears as you slowly slipped away. I watched you go. Thought you should know. Watched you go. Thought you should know. That cold rain is pouring, say lay you in a grave. I can barely recognize you in your fragile state. No more signs of depression from a long time ago. I throw in a pretty flower as they slowly laid you low. It was a rose. Thought you should know. There it was, a rose. Thought you should know. Pretty flowers is what I brought to you. I saw you through a broken window with a different point of view. A little rough.
I thought it was good. You ended really strong. You just start off timid.
Yep.
No, it sounded good.
I like the song. It's not a happy song, but I like it.